Remember, these are the type of games that are going to be known. This is the RBA, Marv. They're going to be known for doing these type of games. And, this is going to be what it's about. At the end of the day, this is what it's going to be about. And, with them, they got to play hard. They got to play hard to get, Wait, pause real quick. Drop these announcers all the way down. Commentary volume. One game sound on. We are doing a national broadcasting game. He's starting at the number 4 position. It's Anthony Wiggins. Yeah. Woo. It's Thomas Tritton. He's the center for the Toronto team. He's from UCLA. It's Bryce Bolden. He's a small forward from UCLA. The shooting guard, number 12, Robert Lee. And the point guard is Justin Holiday. Coach, his name is going to have to be Preston Thompson. And now, it's time to announce your Baltimore from the University of Syracuse, the small forward, Colby Wellman, and the star, the legend, the man of all missions, the best player in the world from Syracuse State, Connor Val. And their coach is going to be Carter Val. Da-da-ba-boo. Of two teams that have a very big chance to make a difference tonight. One will come undefeated and one will be defeated today as we check the schedule for the rookie leaderboard. All of these 3 guys are not rookies, and that hurts the artillery. But if we can't give it to someone we want to, it will be a position that we will have to give to one of those guys, That's going to be a big position that we got to do going into the next couple of games down at the stretch of the bowl game. Thomas Gill ready to go. Baltimore Supersonics are ready to go. At the start of a new season, and the start has begun here. The Baltimore Supersonics, an 8-0 team. The Toronto Trailblazers, Toronto Dragons are 7-0. They played one last game. Let's see who will win tonight. 2 of the best teams in the RBA fighting for that 1 seed right now. Wiggins, the shot, Gill, great defense. Watson, the rebound, ahead to Boulder. And a foul by Bolden. That will be number 1. Bryce Bolden gets number 1 there. Connor Val, once he gets going, he'll start shaking and baking. Here's Val, the best player in the world. Levi Val on the drive to the basket and 1. No opportunity there, but he still scored, and that's all that matters. He's 27.6 points per game this season. That's a very good aspect mark to have. He's a great player, and he's just going to keep getting better. Well, Marv, there's Bryce Bolden, the great shooter from UCLA. He was known for shooting threes when he was on the UCLA Bruins. UCLA is known for winning games. Here's Mo Wellman. It's a 3, bang! Colby Wellman! Robert Lee, one of the star players. His brother is in the RBA as well. Scott Lee, he's on Washington. He played last night. Robert hits the 3. This will be a back and forth game, I can guarantee you that. But we do not know who will advance, who will win. And I would love to see this in a 7-game series. That would be fun. That would be fun to see Levi, as Levi gets that 2-pointer in. And the best players in the world playing at the highest level at this position that they're playing at right now. Amazing. Holiday. He's came back from an injury. Missed the 3 that time. He's had injuries before. He's one of the most injury-prone guys in the league. But he's going to keep himself going. Gill fades away. Unable to. Great rebound by Wellman, and he puts it in. Colby Wellman this season, 16.8 points per game in a 19.5 minutes. Got it. There's a drive by Holiday, unable to. Val obtains the ball. Great rebound by Levi Watson. Val, he's got 2 already. Val will shoot a 3. Banks it home. He's got 5. And he's got almost the same amount of all of Toronto combined. Him at home, he's 69% from the 3-point line. That's one of the great aspects of his game. One of the best. And there's Wellman. He's going to get the foul. Number 2 on Bolden. They'll go to the line. That was a shooting foul. Colby Wellman. Baltimore has started this game very nicely. They're showing that they have the authority. And Holiday will run the ball now. If you run the plays the right way, you will get success. I know you will. Holiday shoots the 2. Unable to that time. Bury the rebound. Wellman ahead to Val. Val on the drive to Bury. Val to Russell. Ben Russell. Val shoots the 3. Unable to that time. Glenn Davis the rebound. Holiday wants to hold the ball, a little bit there. Holiday steps back on Val, banks it home. He can do that, and he challenged Val before in the offseason, in the postseason, whenever it was. He can do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, he can, and he's one of the best RBA players you can have on the court. One of a very good, interesting guys.
Robert Lee the rebound, ahead to Branston Winslow. Starting center, backup center for them. Holiday, ahead to Lee. Banks it home. Now Toronto on a little bit of a run here. That's fine. They're going to go on a run. Gill came out. They don't have that good at rebounding now. Murray the 3. Unable to. Rebound Winslow. They've got better height now. 2 not so tall, not so athletic guys, skinny. There is Robert Lee, who has averaged 23.9 points this season, 91% from the field. Scoring 91% scoring. Very good percentage to have. Colby, 1 of the 3, didn't have it that time. Allen's also a 3-pointer. Murray makes that 3-pointer. It's amazing how much Murray can work hard and play good and play expediently and in his arc. He's a talented guy. And, this game is going to keep going back and forth. You know about it. You want it, you get it. You got to go after it, though. You got to go after it. That's what it's about.
Vincent. He's a new guy. Let's see what Vincent can do. Let's see what this next score can do. Reed. He's their future. Reed on the drive. Great blow. I like that. He's a good driver. Great job. Athletic view. You know, that's a great way to put yourself in front. Robert Lee ahead. Winslow that time. Winslow fades. Finds it home. Cranston Winslow. What a great athlete. I don't know, Marv. This score looks nice. Hard work looks nice. Russell, Murray. Everything looks nice right now. Allen for three. Finds it home. He's got a great three-point shot. Noah Allen. He's going to score those threes left and right. You know, with Toronto, they got bigs, they got depth. What they got to have, though, is each other. They know each other. They're a stuck-up team. You know, efficiency for 87% for lead. They're stuck up. They have all five of their guys that they originally had, and they brought back their sixth man, Nick Parker, who was also originally on their team. Robert Lee was originally the bench player on that Toronto 2014 team. They all stayed together throughout all the struggles. Made it to one Eastern Conference Finals against Baltimore, lost 4-2 in a 6-game run. That's a great block by Lee. Look at the precision, the athletic ability. This guy is unbelievable. He's got to keep his head up, though. He's got to make himself better. There's Nick Parker, who originally started with Toronto. They had one of the worst records in the league, and he got traded away eventually. Parker banks it home that time. Well, now he's one of the best six-man in the league. He's building himself back up. He was selfish in the beginning, yes. Bradley Beal had the same way play. But guess what with Beal? Beal kept himself going and made John Wall better. They won a championship, you know. They won a championship against Baltimore. They beat the Sonics, the Supersonics, the unbelievable Supersonics. And that's one of the greatest things. For John Wall to touch a ring, that's one of the best things that you can have. And they did it 8 games for that series. They did not know they were having 8 games for that year. So they gave the championship back to LAW. Yeah. No one would have known. Paxton. Now we do know. Down three. Glenn Davis, he needs to shoot. Yes. I mean, all of these guys are precision shooters. Great shooting is going to get you great dubs. And winning a championship is not easy, man. Baltimore is a tough team to beat. You got to be very sharp with them. Parker to rebound. Let's see if they can take the lead at the end of this quarter. If I'm Parker, I hold the ball. But I don't know if he's got that basketball IQ to do that. Parker ahead to Lee. Lee, unable to, and that will end the first quarter of action as we approach the 10:20 mark of our timing. The Baltimore Supersonics hold the lead, 24-23. What an exponential quarter we've had. What an expedition so far. More to come right now. This is going to be about how you precisize, how you condense, how you work hard, and how you make yourself a better player. You're going to have to work hard and become a better player as you go, as the flow proceeds. Vow on the drive, blocked by Holiday. Bolden the rebound, ahead to Tridden. Tridden, yes. Vow. Mulder. Gale, who kills one of the best. Wellman, bang! Colby Wellman, he hits that three-pointer. One of the best precision athletes you could have. Holiday, bang. Holiday. Bangs at home. A great three-point shooter. A great athlete. Val ahead of the offense. Puts up the two, no. Wiggins gets the ball. And here we go. Holiday. Lob. Unable to. Mulder steals the ball. And Baltimore now down by one. Val for three. You got to watch him. Bang! Connor Val, one of the best three-point shooters in this league. You have to make sure he's a precision guy you're on. This is not a joke. You got to watch it. You got to make him your dog. Not a joke. Great try by Holiday, and he'll get that one. This is what it's about, Marv. You work hard, you get that activity going, keep progressing. Don't forget about it. Don't ever forget about it. Val, he's got a very good precision athlete type of play style. Gill. Wellman. Watson ahead to Val. Bang again. Connor Val. Not like LeBron James. He'll carry your team for you. Connor Val once again showing that he's one of the best in the RBA on this nice coverage day. Holiday the drive. He wants to show that he's the better player. 35.1 points per game. Yeah, he's had a better season. You know, he might be the better player. And, you know, here's the thing. Gill, yes. 36% assisting this season, 7.5 turnovers. Our upcoming schedule for the Baltimore Supersonics, they go at home versus the Wizards, at Los Angeles versus the Green Sox. And then a very national broadcast game you can see live on your screens. Wellman ahead to Burry. Burry to Val. Val on the drive. Wanted the and one opportunity to not get fouled there, but has 13 points. When he's on the court, it makes him the best player in the world. And he's one of the best to ever touch the basketball. As there you go. That'll be a great shot. Burry. That time holding the rebound. Hughes ahead to this has been a very athletic, wise game. Give the ball to Val. Give the ball to Val right now. Don't ever play any other offense other than giving it to Val. Allen. And Baltimore's schedule, upcoming games. They'll play versus Los Angeles at home. That will be on the 27th, this Saturday. And then they'll play at LAS on the 11th of April. They'll have a couple days off, a couple weeks off. A long way to go. And then a little bit later, actually, not too much, because they had that break, they'll play on Ramadan Tuesday of that week, of the new week of that week. On Tuesday, Orlando at Baltimore, and then they'll head to Dallas a little bit after that, 2 days later. So they have back-to-back games. So they play at LAS, they have a break, they play at home, and then they go to Dallas. So it's a tough schedule for you to compete with. When you got all that composure, you got to make sure that you get your team able and ability to get going. Holiday to drive, yes. Justin Holiday. You know, he's one of the best. He's one of the best. Val for three. Bang, bang, bang. Connor Val is so heated up. What a shooter. What an athlete. What a man. Winslow, yes. He has one three-pointer. And a very athletic stance. Reed will run the ball. Val getting some rest. Well-needed rest? No, he's not out yet, so. He gets to play a lot more. Val, again, Connor Val. This man is unstoppable. Val, another three-pointer. He's just so great. Lee on the drive. Not miss. Reed. And I love how Val's running the shooting guard position and comes off the screen and really makes a great play. Set up your teammates. Vincent. Can he get an assist? Probably no. Russell? Maybe, actually, he can get an assist. No. Here's Winslow. Fades back and unable to. Val the rebound. Not Val, but, you know. Reed ahead of the offense. That looked like a foul. No call. We have a lot of updates to do. Robert Lee, great job taking a charge. That's what you want to do. You want to take a charge. What a great player he is. What an athlete. Great job by him. Great athletic stand by Reed. I think that was Reed. We can check the replays. Barre. Barre. Yeah, that was Reed. There you go. Barre again hits that three-pointer. Toronto now trailing, or Russell with that mid-range. Holiday, he'll hold the clock. Wants to shoot it, will. Misses it, and that will do it. That'll be the end of the quarter. Val, Connor Val has had one of the best seasons. One of the best quarters of his career, 19 points. Halftime show. Is it 10:30? Yeah. Wow. This is on time, Marv. How do you feel about that? Well, I think this second half will go by faster, but it's a great drive, you know. It's a great run they'll have, and they really got to keep it in motion. Val has been so great. What an athlete. Precision. And in the second quarter, Baltimore still doing a lot. Toronto did a lot less. They were in it, fighting. They've been fighting the whole way. And you got to stop with Val. 59%. 13 rebounds, 14 assists, 2 steals. But Toronto's got those blocks. They're a bigger team. What do you think about that? I think Toronto will win in the rebounding category. So Baltimore's got to make their field goals if they want to win this game. This is totally in reach for both teams. Yeah, thank you. That's a very good fact right there. Statement. We'll continue from that. Start of the third. Let's get ready to rumble here. The Baltimore Supersonics up by 7. Let's see if they can extend this lead or if they will be close at the end. Val, undefeated Baltimore. Steal by Holiday. Let's see how this starts. Holiday. Wiggins for 3. Unable to rebound. Mulder ahead to Gill. Slams at home! Thomas Gill! What a dunk! What a precision athlete! He's got that flow. He's got that flow, He's got that flow. He's a great shooter. He's a great big. He's a great shooter, and he's a great athlete. That's why he's one of the best in the game. Holiday, mid-range jumper, unable to. Gill rebounds. They'll get more rebounds when Gill's in the game. He's going to play a lot more in the second half, I believe. Gill. He'll be that backup small forward when Val isn't in. Valdo. Behind. Connor Val. And Baltimore now leads by 12. Humiliation has begun. Wiggins. Holiday takes an awful shot, fades back. 19 points, 8 for 13, but they're minus 12 when he's in. Val. Lee. Val, Wellman. I told you what Baltimore's got to do is keep shooting. They've got all these snipers on the court that know how to shoot. You got to guard him. Holiday on the drive. Justin Holiday showing his slashing ability. And our scoring leader matchup tonight. 22 for Val, 21 for Wellman for Holiday. Justin Holiday with that dunk makes Coach Carter Val angry. They don't want that kind of a blow-by. That's what it's about, Yeah. Allen. Gill. Wellman. Levi. Unable to. Parker. Ryan. He's a great bench player now. He used to start. He will start when Holiday when Holiday gets injured. Or if, honestly, he's healthy now, so we don't know. Lead the rebounds. It's hard to get injured in this type of a league, because they have a lot of more bench players. Less energy is being used. Screen. 3 is scored by Anthony Wiggins. Toronto on an 8-0 run since Baltimore's timeout. Gill fades back. Bang! Did they take out Val? Is that the reason why? I'm assuming they did. Yeah, they did. Val comes out. It's going to be a problem because LAW and teams like LAS, they're going to always have good players in either Rose, Griffin, Wellman hits No. Levi slams it down, 7-point game. And Toronto back down by 7. It's a 3-possession ball game, maybe a 2-possession. But max a 3-possession ball game, minimum 2. An illegal screen by Nick Parker. Out of bounds. How is that break? How is that Baltimore's ball? They can't even challenge it. Ronnie sucks. They think that's a garbage play. I think that's a garbage play. Russell to Burry. Burry to Allen. Russell to Wellman. Wellman to Woods. Back to Allen. Burry. Bang! 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 That's an 11-point game. The mystical advantage that Baltimore has. One team will fall tonight. Who will it be? 67% from the field, 26 for 39, 26 for 43. I mean, Toronto has that better percentage because they are shooting less shots because the Baltimore has great defense. Look at the ball movement, Marv. The movement on Baltimore is so much better than Toronto's movement. They made 5 more threes than Toronto. Another one. I missed the layup that time. It was contested, though. I don't blame him. Wiggins. Bolden. He shoots. Unable to. They need a timeout. Allen. 31.7 rebounds per game, and they're 8th in the RBA. Tonight they got 18 only. Russell. Bang! 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 It's a 15-point game on the Marion shot of a lifetime. What a shot! Wiggins shoots. Banks, no. Wellman the rebound, the head to Russell. Russell to Woods. Woods on the drive. Gets it back, and what opportunity! Toronto is falling apart right in front of our eyes. Woods makes the first. Woods, the second one. Foul! It's a 17-point game. All of a sudden, this game looks like it's over. This run that they've been on, this play that they've been on, as Holiday throws him down. Watson. Burry ahead to Woods. Woods on the drive. He's one of the future brights. Woods on the drive. Yes! Great driving skills. That's not going to be stoppable because you're able to get in the paint and drive. What a great player. He's getting a lot of points up on that rack board now. Holiday and one opportunity. And one opportunity. Holiday makes that one. Montanelli on the drive. Unable to that time. Bolden. Shredden. Lee. Lee on the drive. They're back in this. It's only a 12-point game. And they're not letting anything stop them. You don't put your bench players on them. That's disrespectful, they're saying. Let's get him. Toronto still fighting to being down 17 earlier in this quarter. Montanelli. And Bolden picks up the foul. Montanelli has a chance to get 2 shots. And he makes them. This is what Baltimore trains for. They work hard every day to get these free throws. And a missed free throw there. Lee. A screen. Lee. Yes. Robert Lee with a 3-point opportunity, and he makes that one. Foul. Mulder. Montanelli. Fine. Montanelli has a 3-pointer in his resume now against Toronto. One of the best precision basketball teams other than them. Holiday. Fades back, yes. He's got a lot of points. He's carrying this roster, making them better. Val. 3. Another 2. Gotta watch it. Val. 11-point game at the end of the half. We are 2 minutes earlier than expected. Let's keep going. 4th quarter time. It's ready. You know, it is 4th quarter time. You gotta breathe in, breathe out. Val has done such a great job. Holiday tried blocking that. He blocked the dunk, but the layup still went in. You know, Val was going in for the dunk. Toronto will start with the ball. They did get the tip, so here we go. Baltimore's got to play defense. That's all they've got to do, really. Shredded on the drive. Holiday bangs it home. The trifecta. And now it's only a single-digit ball game once again. Val on the drive. Fades back. Behind. Oh, what a shot from Val. Holiday. Yes. 33 points tonight in 18 minutes. He's got a 74% field goal. He's the reason why they're still in this, though. Mulder shoots. Got to play defense. He makes that one. Holiday, you got to start performing better. You got to start being the athlete you want to be. Val steals it from his takeover, but it goes out of bounds. He's tired, obviously. He's exhausted. I say rest him. He's playing a lot. Tridden. This is a big game. He's got to play. He's here to play. Lee, corner three. Side alleys, no. Rebound, no. Val gets the rebound. Wellman ahead of the basket. Bang! It's a 13-point game. We've got 6 minutes to go. What do you think Toronto's got to do?
Well, they got to make their performance at the accessibility, Marv. They've got to make a better way.
Winslow, yes. Branson Winslow. Mulder. Tridden steals it. Holiday. No good. Murray. And Watson drives, pumps. Great job. 29 assists per game. That's third in the RBA. Baltimore's got a team that could beat them. It's Boston. But I don't really know about that game. That's going to be a tough one for Baltimore as well. It's going to be a tough one for Boston, too. The defending champs. Unless they already played, didn't they? Burley? We'll check. We can't remember if they already played. No, this one's in the bag already. Toronto wants a timeout. 5 minutes to go. You're down by 15. How do you take upon this? You've got to play better. You've got to play better. Winslow. Bolden. Tridden. No. Wow. Bangs it home. Fight back in this. I don't know if they got what it takes, though. Mulder. Lee. Val. Wellman. Watson. Wiggins a steal. That's probably going to do it. I'd say put your bench in. Gill. I'm able to. Gill needs more minutes. He needs to play as much as Val. And he needs to be the second option. if he's not the second option. He needs to be second option. Baltimore wants a timeout. They don't want Toronto coming back in the next 3 minutes. They're going to take one last timeout, it looks like. Hopefully this is their last timeout. Our New Balance player of the game, a hard worker, a guy that shoots very well from the three-point line we've seen tonight, especially layups, assisting, slashing ability. This is all what a good basketball player has. Able to shoot with the contested shots. You know, this is what it's about, man. You gotta make sure that you're one of the best. Gale. He's gotta have a better jumper. I say give him KD and LeBron. Give him KD and Ray Allen. KD and Larry Bird. Gale? Unable to. He's tired. 10-2 run in the last 5 minutes. Toronto on a run. They can come back. Wellman. If you're Toronto, play the position you want to. They're setting on the down screens. You've got to make a better play. Bolden ahead. Foul? No. That was 2 minutes to go. Mulder to Val. Val to Mulder. Val. Mulder. Watson. Val for three. Unable to that time. Holiday. They can lower this lead and come back in this right now. Holiday. You got to shoot the three. You can't worry. Bolden unable to. There you go. You can't not be confident with the ball. Lee had the ball in his hands. He did not use it. And there you go, Wellman putting it in. Now that might have missed. End of the game there. We don't know yet. Bryce Bolden hits the three. Mulder. Hits the three. Hunter Val is a precision athlete, one of the best in the RBA, and that's going to do it. There's a reason why he should be the MVP this year. Bolden unable to. Val holds. Baltimore will steady it out. Wellman, bang! It's a 16-point game. Baltimore's defense and their athletic offense, their great three-point shooting has changed the way they play. Wellman ahead. Wiggins, he'll shoot a three. Yes. Trinnan, unable to. Wellman, Val. And look at the respect they'll give to Toronto. They'll shoot at the last second. And those two hug it out. That'll do it. Baltimore wins 114-101. A double-digit defeat there tonight. The Supersonics go 9-0. Toronto will bounce down to 7-1. That will do it. Thanks for coming to our sports coverage of our National Broadcasting Association. All rights reserved to the NBA National Association, of the proud sponsored association of our National Foundation, of our proud sponsored association. That was a great way to win a game,